Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's program. Menglong is gone, but the truth has not departed. It is burning, growing ever more intense. A single unpostable photo has detonated across China's entire internet. Post it once, and it is deleted in seconds, 3 times, and the platform explodes. Some say the figure in that photo is not a celebrity, but a vice state-level high official. From a fall-from building case to a nationwide detective operation, the truth has burned its way straight into the core of power. Some analyze images, some match faces, some track IPs. The results have terrified everyone. Xi Jinping, Kai Chi, and Wang Xiaohong can all post normally, but for 6 high officials, not a single image can be uploaded. This is not a glitch, it is fear. What can make the entire system automatically silence itself is not a star, but the regime. If you're following this topic, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the little bell for all notifications. Do not miss future episodes. Menglong is gone, but the truth remains. Recently, an unpostable photo has triggered a nationwide detective storm. Some test Weibo image uploads, some compare official portraits, and netizens have actually unearthed a vice state-level suspect, exposing a black hole within the CCP system. Not long ago, Weibo blogger Lin Beichuan attempted on his alternate account, Lin Beichuan_backup, to expose the individual alleged to be the true protagonist of the Menglong case. He posted this person's photo 3 times, and all 3 were instantly image bombed. The system deleted them in seconds. The photo of the UK's protagonist was automatically blocked by Weibo and could not be displayed. Lin Beichuan claims to be Red Aristocracy and has consistently spoken out for Menglong. He posted implications that this true protagonist holds an extremely high position with immense power. As a result, these posts were quickly deleted and silenced, and eventually even the alternate account, Lin Beichuan_backup, was banned and muted. Previously, netizens analyzed that the true protagonist mentioned by Lin Beichuan might be by Bo, director of the Chaoyang branch of the Beijing Municipal Public Security Bureau, and Minister of Public Security Wang Xiaohong. But netizens did not stop there. They continued compiling a list of all high officials around Xi Jinping who might be involved, then sequentially tested based on a list to see exactly whose photos or names could not be posted on Weibo. The test results revealed that Xi Jinping, Xi Jinping, Kai Chi, Wang Xiaohong, and others could all post images normally, but at least 6 high officials' photos could not be displayed. They are Beijing Municipal Party Committee Deputy Secretary Yin Yong, Hunan Governor Wang Kai, Organization Minister Shi Taifeng, Propaganda Minister Li Shulei, Shanghai Municipal Party Committee Secretary Chen Jining, and Central Secretariat Secretary Lu Jingguo. Additionally, among these 6, the names of Li Shulei, Chen Jining, and Lu Jingguo are simultaneously Weibo-sensitive words and cannot be posted. External analysis indicates that all 3 are vice state-level officials. Li Shulei oversees propaganda. Chen Jining is in charge of Shanghai. Thus, the greatest suspicion falls on Lu Jingguo. Public records show that Lu Jingguo comes from the public security system, having served as Qin Huangdao Public Security Bureau Director, Hebei Provincial Public Security Department Deputy Director, Hebei Provincial Political and Legal Affairs Commission Secretary, Deputy Minister of Public Security, and concurrently as Director of the Central 610 Office. The 610 is the CCP's specialized agency for persecuting Falun Gong. Lu Jingguo's current position is Central Secretariat Secretary. He also concurrently serves as Deputy Secretary of the Central Commission for Discipline Inspection, Director of the National Supervisory Commission, President of the China Discipline Inspection and Supervision Academy, and Chief Supervisor. Previously, footage of a pot-bellied middle-aged man at the crime scene has been dug up again. Earlier, netizens analyzed that the man resembled Xi Jinping's younger brother Xi Jinping. Now, netizens suspect that the man in the footage might be this image-bombed high official, Lu Jingguo. He has the authoritative air of an old public security cadre, but there are also doubting voices, noting that although their facial features are somewhat similar, their head shapes differ. Comparison images of the footage man and Lu Jingguo. https://www.abiluong.com/2025/103/2298195.html. Everything mentioned above comes from netizen speculations and analyses. We cannot verify their authenticity. But the truth of the Menglong case is being torn open inch by inch. This storm, starting from celebrities' fall and burning toward the core of power, has already spiraled out of control. The truth lies there, yet the regime desperately covers it up. Netizens can only search, guess, and piece together fragments in the dark. The more something is frantically concealed by the CCP, the more it deserves global attention. That obscured vice state-level figure may well be the corner of the CCP regime most afraid of seeing the light. Netizens have further uncovered a shocking coincidence. Weibo's registered address is located on the 8th floor of Keheo Building, number 8 Xinyuan South Road, Chaoyang District, Beijing. And the name of this building, Keheo, is precisely the location of the Keheo Art Museum, considered one of the key sites related to the Menglong case. The exhibits displayed in the Keheo Art Museum ignited nationwide outrage. Now aligning with Weibo's address sends chills down the spine. Netizens mock. So Weibo and Keheo are essentially in the same nest. Rats of feather. No wonder Weibo cooperates in blocking the Menglong case, escorting the dark curtain. In previous episodes, we discussed the major suspect Jiguang Guang, whose real name is Li Ming. His background is staggering, widely reported as the grandson of former CCP Premier Li Peng, the son of Li Peng's younger son Li Xiaoyong and Yi Ting's granddaughter Yi Xiaoyan. He belongs to a top-tier red aristocratic family. It is alleged that the location where Menglong met his fate, room 601, building 18, Sunshine Upper East Community, Beijing, belongs to Jiguang Guang. The Rolex watch found in Menglong's pocket when he fell was also Jiguang Guang's. The latest online reports state that Jiguang Guang is not only a core figure in multiple large state-owned enterprises and financial systems, but also controls over 1,000 companies through a vast network, forming a dense money laundering interest chain spanning banks, state-owned enterprises, local governments, and overseas institutions. This is not individual financial crime, but a system where every link involves officials participating and sharing. Additionally, according to news investigation revelations on the X platform, Jiguang Guang alone owns 677 companies under his name in Hunan province, including Xiangya Hospital. Jiguang Guang may be the major shareholder and boss behind Xiangya Hospital. In recent years, the special donor mechanisms in certain medical institutions under the CCP regime have gradually drawn societal attention. Xiangya Hospital is also suspected to be a link in this gray industrial chain. The Menglong incident has been suspected by many netizens to be related. Some lament, once caught in this dragnet, ordinary people have almost nowhere to escape. Places originally meant to heal the wounded and rescue the dying are now questioned for being entangled in shadows. Such phenomena force one to ask, under this regime, how much of a moral bottom line remains? On the 49th day of Menglong's passing, in the Beijing-Tianjin region, massive flocks of crows filled the sky. Even the heavens sense Menglong's sorrow. Netizens leave comments in droves. Crows are spiritual birds. When they flock, there must be injustice. Heaven's wrath and people's resentment. Heaven's law cannot tolerate it. Even the skies can't stand it anymore. Heaven is about to punish the wicked. The crows come to announce mourning. That land is too heavy with grievance. Kind people flee quickly. Change is coming. Even the crows know tyranny must fall and evildoers will be repaid. At the same time, mourning messages are proliferating on social platforms. One writes, "He was so young, so good. How could he leave like this? He should have had protection all along the way, not just a solitary shadow." Another widely circulated message comes from Li Zishuan's eulogy. Just how good was he? He didn't need to be that good. Musicians also express remembrance through songs. Taiwanese musician Zhong Donglin composed a memorial song, Clouds Know, with lyrics, "Clouds know you once tried hard to smile, even as storms shrouded your heart. The light in front of the lens, the torment behind. Who could truly understand?" Another segment fans regard as the gentlest message. "In the quiet autumn night with a cool breeze, the gathering ends but lights still glow. You said today's clouds are beautiful, yet it became your final words." These messages, these songs, ensure you Menglong is no longer alone. In nights of blockade and silence, people still light a lamp for him with music and words. We once thought the news told the truth, that official verdicts represented conclusions. But in the Menglong incident, when a rule-abiding, kind, and beautiful person is murdered, defamed, and buried, when truth is locked in a black box and even mourning becomes forbidden speech, we see the sorrow of ordinary people in this society. People begin to reflect. The trust instilled in us from childhood may be an illusion. People begin to doubt. Is everything we were taught to believe truly credible? Some say, silence is not neutrality, it is complicity. Some say, I choose to speak because I fear silence becoming a habit. Menglong's tragedy is a sharp sword. It slices through the skin of lies, revealing the bloody coldness beneath the truth. As more people begin to doubt and reflect, that suppressed conscience is awakening bit by bit. Menglong's departure is not merely a dark tale of the entertainment industry. It is a demon-revealing mirror for the entire society, exposing power's indifference and the justice and resistance still alive in people's hearts. Awakening begins with pain. Every person willing to awaken is a ray of light pushing society forward. Because truth does not emerge on its own. It requires us to question, to pursue, to refuse further deception. This time, it is a revival of conscience, a collective awakening. Everyone is welcome to share your views in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.